At a recent invite-only conference held by American investment firm Goldman Sachs, Martin Vicha, the head of Tesla's investor relations, revealed some intriguing projects that Tesla owners might anticipate from the automaker in the years to come. Greetings to all, and thanks for returning to Everything Tesla stock. Even though Tesla has a history of missing project deadlines, the automaker consistently leads the industry in project execution and the introduction of new technologies. Even though Tesla is working on a lot of projects, Martin has given a concise overview of the potential priorities for the company over the next 5 years. In his speech, he emphasized the measurements and trends that are essential to reaching these objectives in the allotted period. Before we get into the specifics, if you like this content, please subscribe, hit the like button, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on anything Tesla related. During the invite-only Goldman Sachs Tech Conference in San Francisco, Tesla's head of investor relations, Martin Vicha, recently disclosed the company's objectives for the next 5 years. The Tesla CEO stated that the company is focusing on making electric cars at a lower cost, starting a robo-taxi service, and bringing more interesting goods down the road. Any Tesla enthusiast worth their salt will be looking forward to these important initiatives. We may anticipate that these initiatives will add yet another feather to Tesla's cap, given its reputation for innovation in the electric vehicle sector. What are the plans and tactics that Tesla has in place to reach these goals, and how will they affect the company's rate of growth? To see all the information, keep watching. Within the next 5 years, Vicha said Tesla wants to start producing more reasonably priced electric vehicles. The average cost of an electric vehicle today is about $66,000, so not everyone who wants to own one, especially at Tesla, can afford one. Tesla can grow its customer base and boost sales and revenue by reducing the cost of EVs. According to Vicha, Tesla requires a more varied product line and more reasonably priced options in order to grow into a high-volume manufacturer. He did, however, make it clear that Tesla's efforts to produce less expensive electric vehicles and to launch its robo-taxi service are unrelated to one another. He pointed out that there is currently less of an imminent need for new models due to the high demand for the Model 3 and Model Y. Furthermore, by the following year, it is anticipated that the Model Y will top the global sales charts. Vicha stressed how crucial it will be for Tesla and the EV sector over the next 5 years to have a supply of batteries, advanced technologies, and affordable manufacturing. He made the point that the availability of batteries, which has an impact on things like cell manufacture and battery pack assembly, will determine how quickly the business grows. It's no secret that the EV sector has experienced difficulties obtaining raw materials, particularly for batteries, which has caused many electric car manufacturers, including Tesla, to reduce their manufacturing rates. Tesla is actively attempting to close the gap between its present battery supply and the quantity required for the manufacture of its cars, though. Tesla is working to improve battery architecture in addition to expanding the supply of batteries. The company is also mining and refining key elements like nickel and lithium that are required for its electric vehicles. Elon Musk recently disclosed Tesla's intentions to start producing lithium, an essential component used in the construction of batteries. In order to build a factory in Nueces County for the refining of lithium hydroxide for use in batteries, Tesla has submitted an application for tax incentives. This factory, if built, would transform raw materials into a form that can be used to make batteries. The supply chain required for large-scale EV batteries will be supported by the transportation of the lithium hydroxide produced here to Tesla's battery manufacturing facilities by truck and rail. Although building might start as early as this year's fourth quarter, commercial production isn't expected to start until the fourth quarter of 2024. Tesla might be able to significantly reduce production costs if it manages to establish a reliable supply of batteries. In the upcoming years, Vicha emphasized, the most important measure to watch will be the per-vehicle production cost, since it will ultimately decide a company's capacity to build cars and its size as an automaker. He pointed out that, partly as a result of improved factory and vehicle design, Tesla has already lowered the cost of producing an electric car from $84,000 in 2017 to $36,000 each vehicle. However, if Tesla's lithium production facility is successful, Vecchia said that production prices could drop much more. When talking about Tesla's ambitions to cut costs, Vecchia said that the firm is making use of its more economical operations in Shanghai, Berlin, and the recently opened Austin, Texas, plant because its initial factory in Fremont, California, isn't the best place to manufacture cars. According to him, the Fremont plant presently produces almost half of all Tesla vehicles, and the other facilities are also increasing the number of cars they produce, which suggests that manufacturing costs are beginning to decline. Additionally, Vecchia shared details on Tesla's intentions to improve its full self-driving FSD software. He said that 100,000 U.S. users have already opted for Tesla's supervised FSD, in which software and drivers can intervene. By the end of this year, Tesla intends to provide supervised FSD to every vehicle in the U.S. based on the data gathered from these interventions. The ultimate goal of this data-driven, iterative process is complete autonomy via resolving problems and improving software updates. Vecchia underlined Tesla's view that massive data collection and artificial intelligence, AI, are necessary to achieve generalized autonomy, but he made it clear that Tesla vehicles now run on supervised autonomy, meaning drivers must pay close attention to avoid losing access to the service. In response to this announcement, well-known YouTuber David Lee said that Tesla's robotaxi platform would greatly increase the company's volume growth. He pointed out that Tesla might be able to sell EVs through this platform even in the event that the robotaxi timeframe is delayed because the robotaxi vehicle platform functions somewhat independently of the robotaxi rollout timeline. Lee emphasized the potential benefit of integrating Tesla's robotaxi hardware with its FSD software, which might provide Tesla an advantage over rival EV producers. It is obvious that innovation will play a major role in determining the EV market's future expansion and success. According to Vecchia, EV architecture is very different from that of internal combustion engine vehicles, opening the door for a third revolution in automotive production. He emphasized that two significant revolutions had occurred in the 120-year history of the automotive industry: the Model T by Ford and the lean production methodology used by Toyota in the 1970s. Tesla is thought to have the most innovative edge among EV firms, and it is well positioned to spearhead yet another significant advancement in the EV sector as well as the automotive industry as a whole. Do you believe Tesla will reach these objectives? Will the carmaker be able to successfully lower production costs and car prices? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Tell us about any other initiatives you believe Tesla will likely concentrate on in the upcoming years. Click the video that is displayed on your screen to keep up to date on Tesla's latest endeavors. I'll see you over there. Please inquire if you need any further tweaks.